Hi, I'm Sunboy. Oda, in 2024, said that the One Piece logo hides a mystery, and for years, I kept stumbling upon shaky theories comparing Redline with letters in the logo. Then one day, I remembered this quote, That line shocked me at first. It felt so out of character, and yet, thinking about it more deeply, I had a revelation that completely changed the way I saw the One Piece logo forever. Alright, let's begin. The One Piece logo shows a skull holding a rope in its hand, the rope being tied to an anchor. The anchor is a very present symbol at the beginning of the manga, and the skull proudly wears a straw hat. But what if I told you that this logo isn't actually Luffy's Jolly Roger? What if that skull belonged to someone else, to the very first pirate, the one of whom only bones remain? Yes, I believe the skull shown in the One Piece logo is Joy Boy's. And if we start from that idea, why is Joy Boy's skull holding a rope tied to an anchor? This is where I think I found the meaning Oda is hiding behind the logo. The only place where Joy Boy's bones and skull could rest is at the bottom of the sea. Let me explain. After Joy Boy's defeat, the sea level rose by 100 meters. But what if I told you that Joy Boy didn't completely lose? What if I told you that Joy Boy tied himself to an anchor to stay deliberately at the bottom of the ocean? Maybe he had to protect something. I believe the logo is telling us that Joy Boy stayed at the bottom of the sea, tied to an anchor, and that the skull, now worn by all pirates, is all that remains of his glory. When Joy Boy was completely dead, at the bottom of the oceans, his straw hat floated back to the surface. Imu took it and brought it back to Marie Joyce so that no one would remember him. But it seems mankind hasn't completely forgotten. All the pirates of the world now proudly fly the flag of the first pirate of whom only the bones remain. Then, when the Day of the Dawn arrives and the sea level drops, revealing the ancient kingdom, we will discover among the ancient ruins a gigantic skeleton tied to an anchor. The remains of the first pirate, his skull and his bones, all that's left of him will resurface and finally be revealed to the whole world. The man history tried to erase, even his name will rise again, because when you die, all that's left is your bones. I hope you enjoyed my theory. Just like my previous one, this theory made some noise, and one comment in particular really caught my attention. Is all that remains of his glory.
And his name was Jolly D. Roger.
Yes, WTF, yes?